आपका अपना चैनल इंडिया A1 न्यूज, जो रखे आपको A1।
नमस्कार, आप देख रहे हैं इंडिया A1 न्यूज और इंडिया A1 न्यूज आपको लेकर आया है आज रेडियो कॉलोनी के रोजरी स्कूल में, जहां पर आज क्रिसमस का सेलिब्रेशन किया जा रहा है। यहां पर बच्चे जो है बहुत ही सुंदर कार्यक्रम के माध्यम से क्रिसमस सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं और आइए आपको दिखाते हैं यह खास कार्यक्रम।
दिल्ली के रोजरी सीनियर सेकेंडरी स्कूल रेडियो कॉलोनी में बच्चों द्वारा क्रिसमस सेलिब्रेट किया गया। इस प्रोग्राम में चीफ गेस्ट फादर मैथ्यू कोइकल मौजूद रहे। क्रिसमस आने वाला है और साथ ही न्यू ईयर भी आने वाला है। क्रिसमस हमें एहसास दिलाता है कि न्यू ईयर आने वाला है। इस मौके पर आइए आपको दिखाते हैं रोजरी स्कूल के प्यारे प्यारे बच्चों की परफॉर्मेंस। इस प्रोग्राम में जीसस क्राइस्ट के जन्म और उनकी खुशी का शानदार अभिनय बच्चों ने किया। आइए आपको दिखाते हैं।
You will experience Christmas every day in your life and also those who are around you.
Let us all recreate the magic of the first Christmas once again.
खास क्रिसमस सेलिब्रेशन प्रोग्राम में चीफ गेस्ट फादर मैथ्यू कोइकल का रोजरी सीनियर सेकेंडरी स्कूल के प्रिंसिपल फादर सावरी राज ने स्वागत किया। इस मौके पर मुख्य अतिथि फादर मैथ्यू कोइकल ने स्कूल के सभी बच्चों और गेस्ट को संबोधित किया और क्रिसमस की बधाई देते हुए कहा।
Reverend Father Vincent Rasta, the manager of Rosary School, Reverend Father Saviri Raj, the principal, and Reverend Father Anian Joseph, the parish priest of Rosary Church, and the Reverend Sister who is the principal, and other Reverend Sisters, teachers, and the members of non-teaching staff, and you, my dear students. A very fine good morning to each one of you. Good morning. Do you all feel very cold? Then warm up. Say good morning. Very good. Indeed, I am very happy to be here this morning, to be with you, to participate in your Christmas celebration. First of all, I thank Father Saviri Raj for inviting me to be here. And I really enjoyed the performance, what we had already on the stage, the skit. And the skit gave you all the message of Christmas. I think now I don't have to give you a new message because it was very wonderful and they performed well. And means God with us. Generations after generations were waiting to receive the promised Savior, Emmanuel. This promise was from God to His people who disobeyed Him and had sinned and gone away from His love. So Christmas is His story. God who goes in search of His people who abandoned Him by their sins, to redeem them and making them again His own sons and daughters. It is the divine effort to bring back the lost ones to Himself and to establish Dharma where Adharma exists. There is an interesting and ennobling statement in the teachings of Sri Krishna. Whenever there is a decline of Dharma and rise of Adharma, then God takes body. It is the great proof that in our Indian philosophy, we accept the fact that God incarnates.
सभी गेस्ट और छात्रों को संबोधित करते हुए रोजरी सीनियर सेकेंडरी स्कूल के प्रिंसिपल फादर सावरी राज ने कहा,
joy and happiness. As we implore God's blessing on all of us in the beginning of this Christmas celebration, I thank the Almighty for being with us during this hour. On this joyful morning, on behalf of our manager, Reverend Father Vincent Rasta, I would like to extend my gratitude to Reverend Father Matthew Koikal for spending his valuable time with us. Thank you, Father, for giving us message that God is with us and we can experience God's love and His kindness through our own fellow human beings by loving one another and being kind to each other. Thank you, Father, your time and your message to all of us. Reverend Father Vincent Costa, thanks for coming and sparing your time with us, as your presence in the campus always enriches not only the staff but also the students. As your message ends, whatever you do to the least of any one of us, that we do it to God. Yes, Father, that becomes our Christmas message for all our Rosarians. Thank you for spending your time and giving us an opportunity to celebrate your birthday with us. Reverend Father Anian Joseph, the parish priest of Rosary School, Rosary Church, as he has been moving around in our campus during the day and even in the evenings with the Rosary. And I remember some of the sisters telling, Father, tell parish priest to go to our wings with the Rosary so that our building, our wing also will be blessed. Yes, Father, thank you for moving around with us always and being a guide to me and taking care of all of us, especially the children. Thank you, Father, for spending your time with us. It was yesterday just to happen to meet Father Stephen, who was assistant parish priest here years before. I told him that today that we are celebrating our Christmas with the children, and Father has come from Kedakur to celebrate Christmas with us. Thank you, Father, for coming and enriching all of us with your presence. It was very difficult to borrow time to have practices and rehearsals for this event. It was very difficult to get time from the administrators, especially with Sister Shiva and Sister Shaila, because this is senior wing celebrating Christmas. However, they understood the importance of this celebration, this Christmas, because after 2 years that we are coming together to celebrate this Christmas. They spared some time, especially 8th and 9th periods for the practices and then for the rehearsals. Thank you, sisters, for giving us your valuable time and suggestions to the in-charges as well as to the students. Thank you, sisters. I am indebted to our parents. Of course, 17th we celebrated Christmas with the Delhi Catholic Principals Association, and the parents had a trouble to bring their children for 2 days for the rehearsal as well as for the practices and for the today also. And also I'd like to thank the students taking extra time to come for practices. Once again, we have created a history in our school. I also would like to thank the program in charges, the staff secretary, the coordinators of 3 wings for taking initiatives to put up this wonderful Christmas for all of us. Not but the least, our auxiliary staff and the supporting staff felicitated us to celebrate the day as a memorable one. Thank you to all. Happy Christmas and prosperous New Year 2023.
इस खास क्रिसमस सेलिब्रेशन में फादर विसेंट क्रस्टा का बर्थडे भी सेलिब्रेट किया गया। क्रिसमस सेलिब्रेशन में रोजरी स्कूल के बच्चों ने एक से बढ़कर एक परफॉर्मेंस दी। स्कूल के सभी बच्चों ने तालियां बजाकर अप्रिशिएट भी किया, जिसे देखकर आप भी मंत्रमुग्ध हो जाएंगे। आइए आपको दिखाते हैं। न्यू ईयर आने से पहले हम सभी को क्रिसमस का बेसब्री से इंतजार रहता है। क्रिसमस के साथ ही न्यू ईयर का आगाज होता है। गॉड जीसस क्राइस्ट का बर्थडे पूरी दुनिया में बड़े ही उत्साह के साथ मनाया जाता है। आपको हमारा क्रिसमस सेलिब्रेशन का खास कार्यक्रम कैसा लगा, कमेंट बॉक्स में जरूर लिखें। इंडिया एवन न्यूज के सभी दर्शकों को मैरी क्रिसमस। देश विदेश, धार्मिक, राजनीतिक, व्यापार, बाजार, लाइफस्टाइल और फिल्मी दुनिया के ताज़ा तरीन खबरों के लिए देखते रहिए इंडिया एवन न्यूज, जो रखे आपको एवन। नमस्कार।
तो आज हमने दिखाया आपको रोजरी स्कूल का क्रिसमस सेलिब्रेशन। यह खास कार्यक्रम आपको कैसा लगा, कमेंट बॉक्स में जरूर लिखिए। देश विदेश, राजनीति, व्यापार, बाजार और फिल्मी दुनिया की ताज़ा तरीन खबरों के लिए देखते रहिए इंडिया एवन न्यूज, जो रखे आपको एवन। नमस्कार।